Welcome back. Today I wanted to make a video about my 30-day carnivore challenge. So today is the 26th of January. I started this carnivore diet back in 25th of December, so on Christmas Day. Just a disclaimer that I wasn't able to continue with my carnivore diet on my 4th week because I got food poisoning from eating raw chicken liver, which I highly recommend not eat. So my results will be based on the first 3 weeks of doing carnivore diet. What I also wanted to add was what I was doing outside eating. So I was doing exercise every second day. As for exercises, I kept it super simple. As you know, I don't go to the gym, I just do it at the park or wherever I am. So I was doing push-ups, dips, pull-ups, rows, squats, and hip thrusts. For my abs, I would just find the video on YouTube, like a 10-minute ab workout. Oh, hello there. Okay, firstly, let's talk about gut health. Do I recommend the carnivore diet to improve your gut health? Maybe. My first week was horrible. I was having diarrhea and I was telling myself, why did I start doing this? My second week and third week were great. I was going to the toilet much less frequent than what I used to. My bloating was completely gone. I had never seen my stomach that flat. Unfortunately, I'm quite bloated now because of the food poisoning that I got on my 4th week. I don't know, I think I would need a little bit more time to really feel the benefits of the diet on my gut health. I don't know, some people swear by it. I personally don't know. I can't come to a conclusion. Now the results you have all been waiting for, let's talk about numbers. My starting weight was 70.5 kilograms, and after about 3 weeks on the 16th of January, I was 67.9. So that's a loss of 2.6 kilograms. Look, weight loss is not my highest priority. My highest priority with my gut health, followed by fat loss, whilst improving my muscle mass. So to calculate the loss of fat, I'm using the skin fold measurement. I have been doing this for like 5-6 years. I have a spreadsheet that I use to keep track. When I started the diet, I was about 10 millimeters at every point. So chest, belly, thigh, all 10 millimeters. After 3 weeks, I was about 8 millimeters on my chest and my belly, and 7 millimeters on my thigh. So that's an average of like 2 millimeters of loss in subcutaneous fat. I'm pretty happy about it. Look, just to give you an idea, when I was the fattest, I was about 12-13 millimeters in my belly fat. On the other hand, when I was the thinnest and the most muscular, I was about 5 millimeters. Next, let's talk about ketones. So for ketone measurement, I was using the ketone breathalyzer. I recorded about an average of 5.9 parts per million of acetone in my breath. The reason why I was using the breathalyzer was to ensure that I was in ketosis. There were some days when I stuffed up my diet. For example, on the 30th of December, I had a few drinks. As you can see, my ketone levels have gone up to 23. I would say that's an error. I know that if you drink alcohol, your ketone levels go up for some reason. So ignore that. So will I continue my carnivore diet? No. This is something very personal. My life motto is to be as flexible as I can be in my life, and to do a diet that restricts me. I feel like it's affecting my mindset. I can definitely see some benefits of doing carnivore diet. It was really easy to consume 200 grams of protein every day just by eating meat. And I was really happy that I never felt hungry, including the mornings. Ever since I started eating carbs after food poisoning, as soon as I wake up, I'm hungry. So there's definitely value in not having any carbs and relying on ketones as your main source of fuel. So that brings me to what will I be doing from now? So I know I want to continue to avoid processed sugars. So no snacks, no chips, no lollies. Rice and pasta are a bit tricky. I've decided not to eat them at home, but outside, if I'm in a social situation, I would eat it. Fruit's a bit of an interesting story. I still believe that whether you're eating fruits or lollies, it's the same sugar. Look, the bottom line is the carnivore diet, it was an interesting experience. I learned a lot about my health, my gut health, and I don't regret it. I do regret eating raw chicken liver. Don't do it. Stupid. I don't think there's a diet that fits everyone. You just gotta find something that works for you. So with that saying, I'll conclude the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye.